Hi everybody, welcome back to another drawing tutorial. So today I'm going to be doing 02 from Darling and the Franxx, I think it's what it's called. I'm not familiar at all with this character, so 02. So we'll start with the right eye. So it's just up here, just a little bit above halfway. We're going to start with her eyelid on the right hand side. So about the middle, so the bang middle on my page is about here. So I'm going to come up and then come over. So top eyelid curves across like so. And this just meets hair, just here, a line of hair, the big long line of hair that comes all the way down. And then the bottom eyelid just in here. Like so, real thin. And then there's some eyelashes just on this bottom eye. So just here, coming down from this bottom eyelid. Then here we have a red section, so you could draw that in. She has like a red section in it on the corners of her eye. So you could draw that a line, or you could color it afterwards. And then in there she has irises and a pupil, so curves down like so. Same on the other side, like so. And then we have the pupil in there, and she has these two lines around her pupil, so we just curve a line both sides like that. And then I'm just going to make her top eyelid just a bit thicker. And her eyes are green from what I can see in the picture. Right, so we can come over and do the same on the other eye. So it's about an eye distance again. So measure her eye, come over from there to there. So then this is going to curve across just like this one. And this meets another piece of hair down here as well, same as this side. And then we have her bottom eyelid coming down here, coming from the hair. And then it comes across like so. And then she has that red section in there too, just on the edge, in the corner. So I'm just making this just a bit straighter on the bottom, just to kind of match them up, like that. And then we have our iris in there, real big, pupil in the middle, and with those two lines around the sides. And there's eyelashes on the bottom as well, so just like a V, 1, 2, like a V like that, and then you color it in. V like that, color it in. And I might just make her top eyelid just a bit thicker as well, manga style, kind of like that. Right, then she has just lines above, just for her eyelid and eyebrows, but they're underneath her fringe. So we'll leave that for a minute and come back when we do her hair and just do it underneath her fringe. So her nose is in the middle, so very simple actually, her nose. So just in the middle here, you have a line down like this. You're going to leave a gap and then do another longer line like that. Just two lines. Then we come down another bit and we're going to do her mouth. So we just do, in this particular style, you do just a line, you leave a gap, and then you do another line. Like so. She's a real pointy chin then down from her lips, just here. Just there. real pointy. Small pointy chin, and this comes up to that piece of hair that we put here. So you could draw them in if you wanted first. And then her jaw will come up, go behind that piece of hair, and the same over here. Like so. And now these two pieces of hair come up and touch that fringe. So we have two come up a bit taller, and then a fringe starts to come in across here. So one line in there, and same over here, pretty much like that. And her fringe comes down straight across her eyes. It comes down like so. Just touches the top of her eyelid there. And then this will come across and it'll come up. And then it'll start to come down again. Just across those eyes. And then you have another line. So just kind of straight across here. Curving up, curving down. You can do this lots of different ways, of course. And her hair is pink. This one comes up then, comes down the other side. Another line, another line, another line. And then curve line up here. Like so. So it's just flat across, and then with various spikes coming up for her hair. And then this one will come down right to her eye, and then go back up on this side. And then one more final, real thin one, just to here to close it off. And then in under there, she has her eyebrows. So just underneath these pieces of hair, we can see some of her eyebrows and her eyelid lines. So just say here, we can see an eyelid line just in the gap. And then it comes out the other side, just there. And then we have her eyebrow just here, real thin. And you can see it just in the gap, coming just across to about here. And then the same over here. So there's just a small eyelid line just underneath her eyebrow. And then we can see her eyebrow just in here, coming across real thin, thicker on the end. Comes across to that piece of hair and then comes across in here. Now, so her hair comes down to her shoulders and down real long. She has these two pieces of hair that go the whole way down. So they go all the way. Really long. Another one. And then her ears are just inside here. Just curving up and around, and then we have lines for ligaments and stuff inside, like that. Same on the other side, curving around, bumps and lines and things just in there. And then the rest of her hair comes up from her shoulders, so we'll add her shoulders in. She's wearing like a military uniform, so you can add just a line coming from this hair like so. Another one over here, like so. And then her hair comes up from there. So straight up, like this, same on the other side, straight up. And then this is going to go around the top of her head. Something like this. And then there is just some lines here for hair as well. And she has a headband just coming across the top of her head with these little horns coming out. So there's one here, one here. So we'll do that bottom line first. So coming from up from this piece of hair just there, you're gonna curve a line like so. And then this spikes down, spikes back up. And it's the same on this side. So we'll curve it down to this piece of hair like that. And then it has a spike down and then a spike up. So same on both sides, and then you just join them with a curved line. Like that. Now here's where those horns come out of her headband. So they're like kind of shark fins. So we just do a line down like so. And then this will curve up like this. And then join them together like that. Do it, same thing right over here. So down, shark fin, up to a spike, and then back down there. And then the back of the headband comes across here. So we're going to bring it curving like this, both sides, and then join them together. Like so. And she has two sort of orange rectangle sections just right here, beside the shark fin on both sides. And that is her hair. So we can go down now and do her neck and the rest of her uniform. So, neck just underneath the eyes, 2 lines, right underneath her eyes there. 1. And then her collar of her uniform, we do a V. And then up and around her neck, same over here, up and around the neck. And then the sides come down like this, and down like so. And then she has shoulder pads, so 2 shoulder pads that come down, or like buttoned top sections, just here. So it's just curving like this, curving, and then this is going to come underneath her hair, so jump over the hair, and then back down to here, and it's going to spike down, so it's going to come down like this, same on the other side, like that, and there's the other side of that, follows that shape again, like so, and around like so. And then a higher section of her uniform, just here, goes off my page. If you had room, you could finish that off to her arm, all the way down. And now there's some buttons just on these, buttons or hollow sections, I'm not sure what they are really. Let's see, so we have a circle or an ellipse, like an oval kind of shape, like this, and then a curved line in there, same over there. So you do an ellipse or an oval, and then a curved line inside, just to make it look like it goes down. And then there's 2 rectangular sections just here, so. She has a tie right in the middle. So from this V here, we do an upside down V, like this. And then we go in both sides, and then we bring it down wider, like this, and then in to there. Then she has some more decorative military things on her uniform, so we'll add one just here, curve line there, another one over here. And then these come just underneath the tie. It's like a white section on the red uniform. Box it off just to there. And then she has something hanging down just here. So you do like a circle. And then a tassel kind of coming down just hanging from her uniform with a silver top on it. And then V, a V, like so, and same over here. V underneath that tassel. Let's see. Anything else? Neck, hair. Yeah, I think that's her. Yep. 02. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.